Komisi benta ban kentewe ke kampule putih haka dong bat katanya hi borokowai. Menteri ketanat pule putih jong ke Sorkar jela umala kemen remboi. Harengkat ke jingdon lang UMLA ke Nongstoiñ uba mak melan bersat. Man haka sengi palai jong ke tayo ke arpulai terik unailur. Kila yo ban IT ke sanction letter na ke benta ban siu Tulop Sorkar no iki supply Ngut ki Nonghikai bat ki Nongtrei jong ke Nongstoiñ College ki ban yo mentoy leng baka People College Scheme jong ke Sorkar jela. Ya ketika city la IT ke jingelang ke belapan long mentaka sengi po ke hall jong ke college. Harengkat ke jingdon lang ki Nonghikai ki staff ki khot ke governing body bat ki wei. Nakliang jong menteri ulong bakane ke dega thong jong ke Sorkar hapo ke jingelam menteri rang ba ukonrat ke sangma ban kentew ke pule putih ha ke jelahi berok ke wei. La ban kedau hang ni bayakan Nongstoiñ College las dang nadu usnem syajar kandai spa nyopopra dai ki katu kat ningut ki riu i jingai ki bala penlut ialah ke jong ke bor ke sor ban seng ke college. Wat hapedeng ki babun ki jing bekilamat. Henry kimshim lakan randin nak mentaban seng nongrem ka puli putih ha ka dong kathan.
No new sanction course for the Nongstoiñ College since 1996. But after 2018, everything has happened. For the people, we should be grateful. We should be grateful to the government of Meghalaya. We must thank the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government. In particular, we must give our special thanks to the Honorable Minister of Education Department and the Honorable Chief Minister. I was thinking, I was a student of Makwa Government LP School. Last year we have constructed a new building for the Makwa Government LP School. After we completed Makwa Government LP School that I passed from there, now we are thinking, most of my colleagues, most of my friends from this constituency, they thought that why don't you do something for Sipsing because you are a student of Sipsing. I have pleaded before the government through the Honorable Minister of Education and through the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya and the Officer of the Department, particularly Mr. D.P. Walang, the Assistant Chief Secretary of Government of Meghalaya. We discussed at length with them. Finally, last month, we have got sanction for the Sipsing for a new construction of the building. 5 crore. Most of the teaching staff of Nongstoiñ College, I think thrice a day they call me to confirm whether Nongstoiñ College will be included in the first phase of a new sanction of 43 teaching and non-teaching staff. Then I told them what the government have already issued a sanction order in 13th of March last year. We have seen, but only the sanction are to be approved by the government. During after we receive the sanction from the government, there is the amount of pressure, the momentum of pressure to us. Some people they say, why don't you call afresh for appointment of teacher for the quality education of Nongstoiñ College? And some people tell that why don't you observe the existing teaching staff and non-teaching staff of the college because they have sacrificed a lot for the last many decades for the Nongstoiñ College. Then finally, we agreed. Finally, we decided that we should absorb the existing teaching staff of Nongstoiñ College.
But I must say, that is one of the two very important milestones in the history of Nongstoiñ College. The first milestone is when the governing body decided that Nongstoiñ College should be set up in Nongstoiñ. And the second, today, the government of Meghalaya, through its People's College Granite Scheme, recognize Nongstoiñ College. That's why one of the two most significant milestones in the history of the college. Not only that, a milestone in the history of MDA government. We promise and we deliver. My dear friend, Nongstoiñ College have served the people of West Kars Hills more than 43 years now. I'm very glad that previous government have recognized, have contributed something to the college. But it took a courage, it took a conviction, it took the will to do, which our Honorable Chief Minister, Conrad K. Sangma, from the first day, where he publicly stated that education is the top priority. Nowhere in the history of the government of Meghalaya in the last 49 years that in one single sitting of the cabinet took a decision which nobody had ever taken, that 9 colleges will be included in the new scheme of the government, which we known as People's College. And that decision is not taken in Shillong, in the Secretariat, but in the cabinet meeting held at Jowai. Because we want accessibility to the people of the state as a whole, to the student community. We have seen that many colleges, higher institutions situated in the urban areas. So we want to reach out to the rural areas. That's why we have taken Jaintia Eastern College, Shampung College, Nongtalang College, Tirot Singh Memorial College, Nongstoiñ College, Ribhoy College, and 3 from Karuhis. Because for the real development, we should spread out. Higher education should not constrain only in urban areas. We should spread out. That's why Nongstoiñ College is being taken as one. And we cannot deny the fact, when I talk about the will to do it, and the will to do it not because we want to fool the people. No. Nongstoiñ College at one point of time, in December 2017, was included in community college. But if community college, principal and all the teaching staff of this college, I don't need to elaborate that they are not qualified for affiliation into New. Because community college is meant for other skills, not for the general education. That's why 2017, the decision which they take is take for public city stunt only, not to be taken to the grassroots. What I heard of February 2020, not only we take a decision, we take a decision to sanction posts also. So this is the difference. And not only that, when I talk about the education should reach quality education and accessibility should reach to every part of the state, for this Eklavya Model Residential School has been approved by the government to set up not in Shillong, not in Nongstoiñ, not in Jowai, but in interior, so that the rural people could benefit. So this is the way that the government is doing it. Yes, we have the constraint but we have to move on. So I'm very glad that the government of Meghalaya, under the leadership of Conrad K. Sangma, that we are able to do this major thing. Because it is very easy. I think the Nongstoiñ College have received not less than about 6 crore from RUSA scheme in these last 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. 4 crore. It is very easy to sanction the building. But for salary, we will spend not less than 2 crore per year for Nongstoiñ College. Not less than 2 crore, only on salary. So just imagine, that's why I told the two milestone, important milestone is that the foundation day and today. So, my dear friend, when we sanction this post, it's not that it is the duty of the government is completed. No. And many people question, and even tomorrow also some people will question, why not no government college in Nongstoiñ? Government, we have seen how the government is moving and how the government decision which we take, it takes sometimes years and sometimes it does not materialize. That's why we want to empower Nongstoiñ College. The governing body has shepherded the Nongstoiñ College for the last 42 years. We have seen how this is developed. So we want to empower. Now 43 posts have been sanctioned for both the teaching and non-teaching staff.